I would now like you to move back into your active forward fold for a moment. So get yourself set up, and we're going to take this a step further. So take a few breaths to move into the pose. Keep the front body nice and active without straining. And then now momentarily press your fingertips down, arch your back, send your breastbone forward, dig your heels into the ground and lift your knees slightly. So what you're doing here is you're gently contracting your back body at the same time. And we'll hold that for one more deep breath, and as you exhale, fold and notice if the pose feels different at all. Take a full breath here. We'll do that one more time. So press your fingertips down, arch your back, send your breastbone forward, dig your heels into the mat, lift your knees slightly. So gently feel the calf muscles, hamstrings, the muscles along the back of your spine gently contract without force. Deep breath in, exhale, fold. Notice if the pose feels different. Take another moment, and when you're ready, walk your hands back. So what I imagine most of you will have experienced here is that you then moved further each time. So you gently almost backed out of the pose and contracted, and then as you released that, you actually moved further. So what this is, or how this is explained, is by the Golgi tendon organ. Again, I have no idea who came up with that name. The Golgi tendon organ is found where muscle becomes tendon. And it's in that region because this is a region of that tissue that is most likely to be injured. So when one tissue becomes another, at that kind of grey area, that is the highest chance of injury. So the receptor is here to notice when a muscle is being simultaneously stretched and contracted. And what it will do is, it will send a signal. So if you're imagining again the calf, the hamstrings, muscles at the back of the body, when we gently contracted them, it sends a signal via the spinal cord back to the same set of muscles, and it encourages them to stretch a little bit further. And that is the reason that is proposed as to why we move a little bit further. So I really like this because it tells me that each asana that we practice is like a dance. So it's not about expressing the full pose in the first breath, but it's about working with your body, working with your breath, finding your edge, backing off, and then with control seeing if your body will let you go a little bit further. So I think it's really important.